Okay, yeah. Before going for Microsoft Azure, let me introduce about myself. Hi, my name is Shekhar, having 15 years of experience on Microsoft technologies, currently working as a Azure architect. Okay, yeah. So before going for Microsoft Azure, just I want to let you know something about IT infrastructure. Okay, do you know what is the IT infrastructure? Anyone? Yeah, come on. What is the IT infrastructure? Note it down. IT infrastructure is nothing but collection of hardware, software, switches, network, load balancer. Is called IT infrastructure. Okay, yeah. See guys, what is the IT infrastructure? IT infrastructure is nothing but collection of hardware, software, switches, network, load balancer. Is called IT infrastructure. See, this is the exact picture of IT infrastructure, right? So we have n number of devices, all together communicated to switch, and these are the firewall servers, router, firewall, cable, database, network, devices, all together communicated to what? One network. That network is communicated to data center. Now if people tell me to maintain entire this infrastructure, we required one main thing. What was that? Data center, guys. What is the data center? Anyone? You know, right? Generally, if you go for any organization in the world, you can see hardware devices, cables, switches, network, wires, electricity, server racks. Okay, we will have a number of objects. Am I right? So all together, finally, it has been communicated to what? Data center. Now, what is the data center? Data center is a heart of the organization. Note it down. A data center is a heart of the organization. Clear? I am repeating. What is the data center? Data center is a heart of the organization where we can build, deploy, manage, and access the applications through global network. Data center is called, what is that? Data center. I am repeating. What is the data center? Data center is a heart of the organization. Without data center, there is no organization in the world. Okay, clear. I am repeating. What is the data center? Data center is a heart of the organization where we can build, deploy, manage, and access the applications through global network data centers. Is called Microsoft Azure. Okay, great. Sorry, through global network or internal network is called data center. Okay, so there are few challenges are there to maintain our own data center. There are few challenges are there to maintain our own data center. Okay, one is this is about what? A data center. For example, if you would like to build one server, okay, if you would like to build one server, we need many steps to follow. Okay, yeah, now what is the data center? Data center is a heart of the organization where we can build and deploy and access the applications within the network. Is called, what is that? Data center. You know, right? If you go for Wipro, TCS, Cognizant, any company, the company related data can be accessed from office provided laptops only, not from your personal laptops. Okay, so what does it mean? The network has been designed to access the data within the corporate network. It's called data center. Okay, here, if you are coming to the what is that data center, there are many challenges are there to maintain our own data center. What is that? There are many challenges are there to maintain our own data center. Why? First thing is we need dedicated space for housing infrastructure. Okay, yeah. Next, we need high bandwidth internet. We need high bandwidth internet. You know, right? Assume that my internal data center is there in New York. I am sitting in Hyderabad. To access the data, we need high bandwidth internet. Am I right? So, in our home itself, whatever the speed we have mentioned, like 100 Mbps, if you have connected multiple devices, you can see some performance or network related issues. Am I right? So, your data center is there in New York. We are accessing from our own native place like Hyderabad, Chennai, Mumbai. Okay, to provide such kind of performance, we need to maintain high bandwidth internet. Okay, per 100 Mbps itself, we are paying around 1100 rupees, right? If you go beyond that, we have to pay more. Okay, for data center level access to access the data, they have to maintain the internet speeds in gigabytes. Okay, yeah, next. Other thing is we need maintain what is that? Power supply. Okay, so 24 by 7 electricity is required. What is that? 24 by 7 electricity is required. Okay, got it. Next, other thing is dust-free environment. What is that? Dust-free environment. So in data center, always you should maintain clean and green. Next, efficient cooling system. What is that? Efficient cooling system. Next, high physical security. Okay, high physical security means unauthorized person should not enter into the data center. Unauthorized persons should not enter into the data center. Okay, yeah, next, inter-data networks. So assume that if we had only one data center, okay, everything is in place. So for example, due to some issues, due to some unexpected event occurred, if entire data center is crashed, or we may require some downtime. In that case, there would be a huge loss for our business. Okay, if there is a downtime for any application, there would be huge loss. So in that case, we have to maintain what? Another data center called DR. DR in a sense, data disaster. Okay, what is the DR? Data disaster recovery services. Okay, disaster recovery. Okay, DR in the sense disaster recovery. Right now, to maintain again other data center, again that is the cost. Okay, to maintain our own data center, main thing is we have to, what is that? We should have lot of patience. We require lot of time, lot of budget. Budget in the sense establishing, maintain this infrastructure, hardware devices, cables, network, storage, and all. It is total full cost. Okay, yeah. So because of these challenges, entire IT industry looking towards cloud, 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 cloud. Okay, whatever so far I explained that we will call it as on-premises. Now, if people tell me, guys, based on these steps, what are the challenges are there to maintain our own data center? As I said, one is cost. Other thing is what? Security. Next, power supply. Next, we need spend lot of time, lot of budget to establish our own data center. Next, if there are any downtime, then again we have to maintain another data center that we will call it as DR. So because of all these reasons, entire IT industry looking towards what? Cloud, 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 cloud. Okay, yeah, next. Now if people tell me, guys, what is the cloud computing? Anyone? What is the cloud? Come on, guys.
Large storage of data.
Okay. In on-premises also we have large storage. We can do that petabytes of data in data center. Yeah, very simple. Cloud is nothing but, note it down. Cloud computing is nothing but collection of remote services. Cloud computing service is collection of remote services and access them over the internet is called cloud. And access them over the internet is called cloud computing. Okay, you know, right? Best example, if you take smart TV, okay, so we will have all the apps have been installed. Netflix, Amazon Prime, Aha, Oho, okay, and Hotstar, everything. What you people are doing? Just using remote, you are controlling those apps and access them via internet. That's it. That is called cloud. Okay, so what is the cloud? Cloud is nothing but collection of remote services. What is that? Cloud is nothing but collection of remote services and access them over the internet is called cloud computing. Okay, access them over the internet is called cloud computing. See here, this is what cloud. What is that? This is the cloud account. This is the internet. This is your laptop or desktop. If you have that, that is enough. Okay, you can establish our connection. You can start preparing the application directly. You can host it on cloud, make it available for public within fraction of minutes. Within fraction of minutes. Okay, that is power of cloud computing. I am repeating, what is the cloud? Cloud is nothing but collection of remote services and access them over the internet. What is that? Access them over the internet is called cloud computing. Clear, guys? Any queries, any doubts?
No, sir.
Okay. Yeah, next. In the cloud computing, we have total, what is that? Three types of services, guys. Note it down. In cloud, there are three types of services. There are three types of services. One is as, PaaS, SaaS. Okay, as, PaaS, SaaS in the sense infrastructure as a service, platform as a service. Other one is what? Software as a services. I am repeating. What is that? In cloud computing, generally we have three types of services. One is infrastructure as a service, as, PaaS, SaaS. Okay, infrastructure as a service in the sense, what all things comes under infrastructure as a service? Simply we can say that is in what? Server, storage, network, database, load balancer. These all comes under, what is that? Infrastructure as a service. When you go for PaaS, platform as a services. Okay. In platform as a services, all artificial intelligence services comes under PaaS, guys. Note it down. All intelligence, artificial intelligence services comes under what? PaaS, platform as a services. Okay, next SaaS, software as a services. Here software as a services in a sense, what does that mean? Emails, virtual desktop, communication, these all comes under what? Software as a services. Okay, software as a services. Okay, so all M365 product. M365 means Microsoft 365. Like I can say Outlook, MS Teams, Power BI, SharePoint, Power Automation, okay, and Microsoft Dynamic 365. All these all comes under what? Microsoft 365 suite. That all comes under what? Software as a services. Okay, so this is the difference between as, PaaS, SaaS. Okay, I am repeating under as. Okay, under as we will get what? Infrastructure as a services. Okay, infrastructure as a service in the sense, what does it mean? Server, storage, network, database, these all comes under infrastructure as a service. Okay, platform as a service in the sense, all AI related services, Microsoft SQL Server, okay, app services. Next, all artificial intelligence, function app, logic app, computer vision, okay, object detection. These all comes under what? Software as a services. Okay, yeah, next. Now, if we observe what is the difference between on-prem and cloud, what is that? What is the difference between on-prem and cloud? Then we can call it as what? This is the on-prem. This is what? Cloud computing. Okay, in on-premises, we can have application, runtime, middleware, visualization, server, storage, network. These all comes under what? On-premises. So to maintain all these components as ourselves, we require what? Data center. We require data center. Okay, yeah, from the scratch, everything we have to accomplish. Everything we have to accomplish it. Okay, when you go for infrastructure as a service, see guys, they are providing, what is that? They are providing the servers. On top of it, we can host any type of OS, Windows or Linux. Then you can install and configure the application. This is about what? Infrastructure as a service. When you go for PaaS, platform as a services, okay, here, up to here, we have what? Runtime environment. Okay, then host the application. What is that? Host the application. Why? Because they are providing ready-made environment. Ready-made environment means, for example, best example per PaaS is, as I said, function app, logic app, okay, Microsoft Azure SQL Server, all artificial intelligence services comes under PaaS, guys. Okay, next, SaaS. What is the SaaS? Software as a services. So it is managed by vendor. Okay, application, data, OS, servers, these are managed by, what is that? Software as a services. Clear? Yeah, next. Now, there are three types of cloud computing in the market. Okay, there are three types of cloud computing in the market. One is public, other one is what? Private. Next one is hybrid. Okay, public, private, hybrid. Okay, so public in the sense, the resources which can be accessible from anywhere in the world is called public. Note it down. The resources which can be accessible from anywhere in the world is called public. Clear? The resources which can be accessible from anywhere in the world is called public. Okay, private in the sense what? The services which can be accessible within the corporate network is called private. Hybrid in the sense the combination of public plus private cloud called hybrid cloud. The combination of public plus private cloud called hybrid cloud. Okay, this is the overview of Microsoft Azure and the types of services they have provided. Next, now this is the interview question. Keep it in your mind. One is cloud service deployment models. Cloud service deployment models. Okay, cloud service deployment models in the sense I can say as, PaaS, SaaS. As, PaaS, SaaS. Okay, cloud service deployment model in a sense as PaaS, SaaS. Okay, yeah, next. Uh, Types of cloud computing. Types of cloud computing. In a sense, I can say public, private, other one is what? Hybrid. Please remember, these are the basic and very, very, very important interview questions. Okay, great. Next, there are many vendors are there to provide cloud computing technology. In the market, there are many vendors. Am I right? What are they? Can anyone tell me? One is Microsoft Azure. Second one is what? AWS. Third one, Google. Fourth one is what? Come on. Fourth one is what? OpenStack. Okay. Fifth one, Oracle Cloud. Sixth one, IBM Bluemix. Seventh one, Alibaba. These are the vendors are there to provide cloud computing technology. Okay. Out of them, very, 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 very popular in the market is what? These two guys. Microsoft Azure and AWS. Okay. If we consider cloud market is 100%. Okay. Azure AWS, they occupied 80%. Remaining all, what is that? 20%. Yes. Okay. Even out of them, Microsoft Azure is popular or AWS popular is blindly we can say Azure is the market leader. Now, what is that? Azure is the market leader. Okay. Why? Because Microsoft came up with their own product called artificial intelligence that we will call it as Copilot. Okay. Copilot, Microsoft has integrated with each and every product from Microsoft. Okay. I can say Copilot with Visual Studio. Okay. Copilot with GitHub. Okay. Copilot integration. Okay. With Windows operating system. Windows 11, Windows 10 and Windows 11. Okay. And Copilot integrated with what? Browser, Bing, a search engine. Okay. Yeah. Copilot integrated with Azure. Copilot integrated with Azure. So Copilot integrated with all total M365 components. So Copilot is what? It is the real revolution. It is already changing the entire world architecture and project implementation. Okay, bringing a new era of development, bringing new era of IT industry, I can say. Okay, so this is about what? Power of Microsoft Azure. Now, now you people tell me what is the Microsoft Azure? What is the Microsoft Azure? Note it down. Azure is a comprehensive set of cloud services. Azure is a comprehensive set of cloud services where we can build, deploy, manage, and access the applications through global network data centers is called Microsoft Azure. Okay, I am repeating. What is the Microsoft Azure? Azure is a comprehensive set of cloud services where we can build, deploy, manage, and access the applications through global network data centers is called Microsoft Azure. So initially, this is the logo of my Windows Azure, guys. Later, Microsoft, they have changed the logo, A symbol. Okay, yeah, next. This is the exact definition of Microsoft Azure. As I said, Azure is a comprehensive set of cloud services where we can build, deploy, manage, and access the applications. What is that? Through global network data centers. Is called Microsoft Azure. Is called Microsoft Azure. Okay, yeah, great. Next. So, do you know when Microsoft Azure came to the picture? Anyone? Come on, guys. Do you know when Microsoft Azure came to the picture? Guys, anyone? Okay, so Microsoft Azure came to the picture in the year 2010. Okay, that time we will call it as Windows Azure. Okay, later in the year 2014, later in the year 2014, they renamed Windows Azure as a Microsoft Azure. Windows Azure as a Microsoft Azure. Okay, so this is about what? History of Microsoft Azure. Clear? Okay, yeah, next. Now have a look. So this is the Microsoft Azure. So officially, why should I go for Microsoft Azure? As I said, it has global data centers, guys. Azure has more global regions than any other cloud provider. So compared to other things and all, Azure has more global regions and more data centers. Okay, simply we can say Microsoft Azure, they are maintain global data centralization data where we can maintain our project component. Okay, Azure has more global regions than any other cloud provider. Means who is the competitor here? Anyone? Who is the competitor for Azure, guys?
AWS.
Yes, AWS. So here internally they are pointing about other cloud computer called AWS. Okay. Yeah. Next. See here, bring your application closer to customers around the world. So you know, right? For example, if you need sugar, 1 kg sugar at this moment, what you will do? We'll go and verify nearest shop, bring the test is. Am I right? Same way, because of maintaining global infrastructure, more regions, more data centers, we are bringing our application closer to customers. So we can provide better service to customers, no network latency. If there are any issues, instantly we can, what is that? Sort it out the issues. Okay, so around all over the world, 60 plus regions. What is that? 60 plus regions, 140 country. Microsoft has their own data centers. They are providing the support all, uh, almost all government projects. They are running in Azure only. Okay, US federal government, UK stock market, UK government projects. Okay, Russia, India, most of the government projects are running in Azure itself. Okay, yeah, next. This is about what? Microsoft Azure. So why should I go for Microsoft Azure? What are the benefits? Okay, first thing I can say, it is a low cost, guys. What is that? It is a low cost. Clear? Low cost means compared to other products and all, Microsoft selling their product with less cost. Okay, instant capacity. So there is no limitation in storage as much as you can increase the infrastructure based on capability of your application, based on project requirement, based on business requirement. Okay, next, speed and agility. Okay, next, speed and agility means your data can be distributed in a minutes for entire globe. You know, right? Everything nowadays globalization, guys. Everything nowadays it's a globalization. Gold price globalization. Okay, uh, fuel. Okay, fuel, petrol and diesels. They are globalization. Data global. Okay, when you post any reel, it is reaching to every corner of the world, right? So what does that mean? Data is distributing across the globe in a minutes. Clear? Yeah. Next, other thing is what? your data can be reached across the globe in a minutes. Okay, here you can focus on your project, infrastructure part, maintenance part, everything would be taken care by Microsoft. And the secure, there is no compromisation in security, guys. So like I can say 10,000% Microsoft Azure is very, very, very secure. As you know that already, if you try to hack Microsoft related products, Microsoft is ready to give $4 million, guys. Yesterday, they had challenge. Microsoft given a challenge for entire world. If you people try to hack Microsoft product, they announced reward amount is 4 million. Around it will go for 400 crores. Okay. I think yesterday only the official announcement they mentioned. Yeah, let it be. Okay, so that is the secure. Nobody can hack the data, nobody can track the data. Okay, that is the power of Microsoft Azure. Next, so another thing is final thing. This is the certification information, guys. Okay, certification information means Microsoft they are providing around 30 plus certification papers, guys. 30 plus certification papers. Okay, out of them very popular Azure administration. Okay, second one is Azure Devops. Okay, third one is Azure, come on, Architect. Okay, fourth one, Azure Developer. At this moment, these are the what is that popular papers at this market. Okay, from Microsoft. Okay, anyhow, again, fifth one, Azure Artificial Intelligence came into the picture. Okay, this is also important. From here, you can start the journey. First, enter into the cloud. From there, you can move on to what depends on business requirement. We have to upgrade the skills. Okay, yeah. So I am going to teach Azure administration with DevOps, guys. These two, admin with DevOps. Okay, administration certification paper is AZ 108. Okay, DevOps certification paper. Sorry, I'm really sorry. Number is yeah 104. Okay, is DevOps certification paper is AZ 400. Okay, Azure Architect AZ 305 and Azure Developer AZ 204 and Artificial Intelligence. They have two papers AI 900 AI 900, AI solution, AI developer engineering, that is 103 something is there. I will let you know. AI 103. Okay. Artificial intelligence, all certification papers start with AI in Azure. Okay. So this is the overview of Microsoft Azure. Okay. If you had any questions, feel free and ask me.
What are the roles of Azure Admin and Azure DevOps?
Yes, roadmap is Azure Administration and DevOps. Okay, coming to the certifications, directly you can go for Microsoft official site. You can go for learn.microsoft.com. This is the URL, guys. I am pinging in the chat. You can also try it out. Okay, yeah, here choose Azure. Here we have administrator. Coming to the administrator, these are the admin related papers. Okay, yeah. So I can say AI 104 is the one. Okay, so this is the AI 10. This is the AI 1.0. Okay, great. Next, uh, go back. Okay, here I can say DevOps, DevOps engineer. Okay, directly you can go for DevOps AZ400 designing and implementation of Microsoft DevOps. This is the one. Azure Devops. Okay, so these are the papers, two papers which I am going to cover. They are very important initially. Going forward, you can upgrade your skills. Okay, so this is about what? Microsoft Azure and what are the topics which I am going to cover, that all we will present it in next session. Okay. Yeah, tomorrow I'm going to show you how to subscribe for Azure free trial and what are the modules which I'm going to cover. That all we'll complete it in next session. Yeah. Yes. Any queries? Any doubts? See the Venkatesh, Vishal. Yeah. Now we people tell me, do you know how many data centers are there in India? How many data centers are there in India? Anyone? So in India, we have three data centers. In India, we have three data centers. One is Chennai, other one is what? Mumbai. Third one is Pune, guys. In Hyderabad, it is in construction. It will be available very soon. Okay. Yeah, this is about what? How we can maintain the data center and overview of Microsoft Azure. Why Microsoft Azure? Why not other cloud vendors? And what is the on-premises? What is the cloud? What is the difference between Microsoft Azure and other cloud vendors? What are the advantages? These are the things we have discussed. Just this is demo. So tomorrow I am going to show you like how we can come on,
Sorry,
how we can
what was
subscribe for Azure free trial. Then I will show you, we will discuss about what are the topics which we are going to cover. So these all we will discuss it in next session. Okay.
what are the roles and responsibilities for the Azure administrator? Sir?
Yeah, all see admin in the sense installation, configuration, management, troubleshooting part, integration part, guys. If you go for any admin, okay, that is the activities that we will perform. I am not only telling here admin in the sense installation, configuration, management, integration, monitoring, and troubleshooting, guys. Clear? Entire Swalu?
Yes, sir.
Yeah. See here directly. What are the syllabus directly Microsoft provided? See, designing and implementation. Designing and implementation source category. Build and release pipelines, compliance, and instrumentation strategy. This is the DevOps skill measure. What is that? This is the DevOps skills measure. Okay. Okay. Practice it so far. Next session we'll discuss about what other important things of Azure. Okay. as I said, subscription of Azure. Other next one is what are the topics which I am going to cover, that will complete it in next session. Thank you everyone. Tomorrow we'll come back. Bye. Have a great day. Take care.